What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Juiced. Today guys, we have got a Legends team. Now you may or may not agree with all of these Legends. They were mainly picked by you guys on Twitter. If you've got another Legends team you'd like to see juiced up, maybe with a few of the same players, maybe with a completely different team, then just put it in the comment section or send me a link in on Twitter. If you guys would like to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out utcointraders.com. Their link is in the description, a very fast and reliable service. So, this team guys, of course, is juiced. We're going to look at it from bottom to the top. So in goal guys, we have got Dida, the Brazilian goalkeeper. He's getting on a bit now. His juiced card gives him 99 positioning, 90 diving, decent handling, kicking and reflexes, and very tidy speed indeed. He's actually a pretty penny. He's a fair amount of coin. This team obviously doesn't have perfect chemistry, not even close to. I think he has like 76 chemistry without the manager and 90 chemistry with the manager. In defense guys, we've got Jamie Carragher. So his card is really bad in this game, mainly because the pace is like horrendous. His defending and heading is only average, but after being juiced, he's juiced up to 57 pace, which is still pretty damn bad for a centre-back, but he's got 93 defending and 92 heading, a legend of Liverpool. Then we've got Lucio, the Brazilian centre-back, who is just a god amongst men. I remember watching him play for Brazil like 10 years ago. He'd been scoring goals and he's been in many World Cups. He's been an absolute god. Obviously his juice card looks very tidy indeed. 81 pace, 84 dribbling, which is a bit insane for a centre-back. He's very one of these dudes that really likes to bomb up the field, though. He does get up quite a lot. 98 defending and 99 heading. And last but not least, guys, Alessandro Nesta, 66 pace, 98 defending, 93 heading. The AC Milan veteran, the legend, the god. And here he is playing for, who's he even played for right now? MTL. I don't even know who that is. So we have got a few of the MLS players. So in midfield, David Beckham, one of my all-time favourite footballers. There's actually three of my all-time favourite footballers on this field right here. David Beckham's juice card is actually really nice. 78 pace, which is pretty decent. His defending is 79, which is okay for a CDM. His heading's pretty poor, but his passing at 99, shooting at 89, and dribbling at 85 is very tidy indeed. We also got Andrea Pirlo in the other CDM spot. 76 pace, but then 90 shooting, 99 pass and drib, 86 defending, and 63 heading. He is still a legend. He is still a playing legend. He's still one of these guys I think has got another year or two in him. I've said that and he'll probably retire now, or he probably has retired already or something stupid like that. But his World Cup a couple years ago, just god status. You know, he's very good, or even European Championships rather. Andrea Pirlo, I keep calling him Nesta, but it's because of the hairstyle, it's because of the gay hairstyle. Just an absolute legend anyway. On the left of midfield, guys, we have got Thierry Henry, my all-time favourite footballer, I guess, along with David Beckham. These two guys here, Beckham and Henry. It's so hard to give either one of them #1 spot because I love them both. Like, seriously love these guys. They're my favourite two footballers ever. Ian Wright is also up there, and the other guy is Ronaldinho on the field. But Henry's juice card, 92 pace, 93 shooting, 83 passing, 98 dribbling, 78 heading, and okay defending. That's, in my opinion, reflective of what his card stats should be at the peak of his game anyway, so that's actually pretty decent. Over at the right midfield, guys, we've got Clarence Seedorf, another legend from Serie A. I remember watching a goal from him for Real Madrid, I do believe, where he just punts it from like 40 yards and it just flies into the top corner. It was an insane goal, but his card is awesome. 70 pace, it's obviously an inform card because his natural card is a cam, I do believe. 70 pace, 96 shooting, 99 pass and drib, decent heading and defending, a great looking card. I think he's got 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, there you go. And then we've got Ronaldinho in at the cam spot, juiced already. We've looked at him juiced, so we'll move swiftly on to the two beast strikers, the two front men, the two pacey top boys. We've got Francesco Totti with that 47 juiced pace, 99 shoot, pass and drib, defending and heading is pretty poor. And then Adriano, guys, I think in FIFA 10 or FIFA 11, whichever FIFA he was on the cover of, he was an absolute god in the game. Like, his strength was insane, his shot was insane, his pace was incredible. But now, unfortunately, even with a juice card, he doesn't even have a single 99 stat. 54 pace, 94 shooting, good dribbling, good heading. He only has the 2-star weak foot and the 3-star skill moves, although I've seen Adriano do a fair few skills in his day. It's just because of the fact he doesn't do them anymore. So that is the team we're going to be playing with, and we're going to head into a game now. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about BPL transfers. All the transfers from the BPL this on this deadline day, so it will only be the deadline day transfers. There's been a lot of transfers. I've got a list in front of me, and there's some of the guys on this list, I don't know who they are. So I'm going to like skirt through the list, find the ones that interest me and talk about them. And the first one on the list that does actually quite interest me is Victor Anichebe, who went from Everton to West Brom for a £6 million fee. £6 million is an insane amount of money, first of all. Look at this guy's team. He's got a solid team. Henry and Benzema up front, Nasri, Neymar, Bielbieni, Ramirez, Luis, Dede the centre-back, Julio Cesar at left-back, Conca right-back, and Cech in goal. That's a really, really good team. So this is going to be a tough game. But yeah, so I'm a huge fan of Victor Anichebe. He's one of those players that I personally thought would be better than what they are. He's got all the classic signs of being a great striker. You know, he's got strength, he's got pace, he has got ability. I've seen him score one of the goals he scored for Everton in I think the Europa League. Probably about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, was just absolutely incredible, and it ended up winning them a game and getting them into the group stages of the Europa League. And like, I've always watched him since he's been young, and just thought to myself, like, this guy, is this guy playing? This guy has got a chance, you know. This guy's got talent, but whatever happened, I don't know if Everton just, obviously Everton know. Okay, if you're just going to stand there and do skill, go ahead, buddy. Obviously Everton are more in the know about his abilities and talents than I am, and that's understandable. Or we can all do skills, sunshine. Maybe not. Or have a shot. Oh, he should have had a shot. Yeah, Everton are obviously in the know a bit better than I am. Oh my god, that was close. But I thought he looked great. So to see him move to West Brom, for me, I actually hope that brings on some good stuff. I hope that means he gets a lot of game time, and with game time ends up oh, come on, Ronnie. Yeah, with the game time ends up becoming the player that I personally think he can be. So next we've got Benoit Asu-Akoto, Tottenham to QPR for an undisclosed fee. That's a good deal for QPR, I believe. Like, QPR, the same as last season, they had they just have a lot of really good players, like maybe fringe players from other clubs that, you know, they didn't really get their chance. I think Asu-Akoto is in the same vein there. Like, I rate him as a left back. I think he's very good. He's not world class by any stretch of the imagination. You know, he's never going to be like a superstar. He's never going to be the best player in the world. But I do rate him as a player, and that's a good deal for them. And also we've got Marko Arnautovic from Werder Bremen to Stoke. That's a great deal for Stoke. Again, it's an undisclosed fee, so we don't know how much it's for. But Arnautovic is a crazy good player. Like, if you've ever seen him play, I've seen him play in a few games. The reason why I started watching him, or like looking on YouTube for clips of him anyway, was because of the things that he could do in FIFA. Like, he's got a few in form. I do believe he has an in form in FIFA anyway. And in wow, the pace is too much for me. Oh, he's missed it. In FIFA 12, I do believe, I had him in a squad builder, and he was pretty sick. He was very good, and I have a feeling he was silver. Like, I don't know why I feel that way, but I could obviously be wrong. But yeah, I have a feeling he was silver. Gordon Adriano, nope, that's not going anywhere, is it? Oh, look, this guy's pace is just too much for me. My defender's not really the fastest of guys. Don't dive in. Now dive in. Okay, so he's managed to score. This guy's actually a pretty decent player, and having this team is hard to use. So yeah, I don't see myself picking up a win here. But these legends, hopefully they can pull something out of the bag. Oh my god, this is going to be 2-0. God, I hate this game sometimes. That's a great tackle. See, I expected a penalty there, because usually when I do great tackles, the ref just gives a penalty. Wow, he's diving into those tackles. Right, go Adriano. I've got nothing on. You're offering me nothing. The next transfer we've got, guys, Gareth Barry has gone from Manchester City to Everton on loan. A bit of a weird one, that, as a loan move, because Barry's not really a starter at Man City, and with the money and players that they now have, I don't think he will ever be. Gordon Henry. Oh, Gordon Henry. Oh, that's why Thierry Henry is a legend. Thierry Henry doing work right there. But so Gareth Barry has gone to Everton on loan for a season. Fabio Borini as well has gone from Liverpool to Sunderland on loan for a season. The next transfer that strikes me, the first big transfer for us to talk about, is Marouane Fellaini. He went from from Everton to Manchester United for £27.5 million. Now, in my opinion, that is a fucking great deal when you consider how much Arsenal sold Fabregas for to Barcelona. And you know, in his day, I think Fabregas was a in his like prime at Arsenal, I think he's better than Marouane Fellaini was in his prime at Everton. Oh, go on, Pirlo. Go on, Pirlo, win that. Oh, wow, you did win it. Win it back. Win it back. Win it. But I think that's an absolute bargain, especially with the fact it is on the last day and the fact that prices have been hiked for players on the last day. And, oh, wow. I literally cannot deal with his pace. So that's a pretty damn big transfer, and it's an incredible transfer for Manchester United as well, because Fellaini is a great midfielder, like seriously good midfielder, and I think he's going to be just all sorts of good for. Whoops, that was a wrong skill move. All sorts of good for Man United. So if you're a Man United fan, let me know in the comment section how you feel about Fellaini. Oh, come on, ref, how's that about Fellaini joining your club? The next transfer we've got on there is. For some reason, Carragher is on there, and Carragher moved from Real Madrid back to AC Milan. I hope AC Milan give him some game time, just because he's great. Carragher, he's a god. Like, he could easily be in this Legends team. Maybe some of you are wondering why he's not, and the reason why he's not is because I already had Ronaldinho as the cam. So Kaká's not in his team, but Kaká's a great player. You know, in his, I believe, like his days at AC Milan were his best days. Some of the stuff he did in the Champions League, he would just dance through defenders. He makes it look completely easy, and he's just very good. Don't run that out of play. One on Ronaldinho. Oh, look at that! Just sold you, mate. Oh, Ronaldinho, where's the part? I think you've got 99 passing, and you play something like that. Oh, here we go. Go on, nice skills, son. The next deal we've got on here, Romelu Lukaku, Chelsea to Everton on loan. So although Everton have lost Fellaini, and what is this guy doing? Like, I don't understand the point. Although they've lost Fellaini and who else? No, although they've lost Fellaini, they've gained Gareth Barry, and they've also gained Romelu Lukaku on loan for a season. That's a good deal, in my opinion, especially after Lukaku missed that. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Ref, fuck, you gave him a foul for the exact same fucking thing, ref. This is going to be a goal. This doesn't get missed in FIFA. Oh wow, apart from if you're this guy. So he tried to go. I literally don't understand this guy. But yeah, so Lukaku has gone, and I think that's a. Oh, Henry, why not just put the pot? I don't understand why this team's playing bad. I don't enjoy this team at all. But anyway, so Lukaku's gone to Everton after he missed that penalty for Chelsea in the Super Cup, and I think that's good for Lukaku and it's good for Everton, because I think he's a class striker. You know, he's got everything you need to be a BPL striker. What is this guy doing? Like, I don't understand. And that's half time anyway, guys. So half time, and I'm losing 2-1. This guy, the stats are going to show that he's been all over me, because he has been, because my defence just cannot hold on. His pace is too good. So we'll go through another few here. So we've got Emmanuel Mayuka. Dude, what am I even reading? Mayuka. He's left Southampton and gone to Sochaux on loan. That's pretty strange. Victor Moses has gone from Chelsea to Liverpool on loan. Then you've got another big one, Mesut Ozil, Real Madrid to Arsenal for £42.4 million. Now, a lot of people are asking me what I think about that, because I'm an Arsenal fan. I think it's great to have a player of Ozil's ability at the club, and you know he should work well with Podolski, because they're both German. They play together a lot in the national team, and in general, he's a solid player. You know, I've had a lot of you guys that are Real Madrid fans tweet me saying that you're sad to see him leave the club because he's a very good player, and you know it's a shame that you see him go. And in general, just a lot of people are quite unhappy with his leaving. I think, though, however, that $42.5 million for Ozil is a bargain for Real Madrid, simply because I feel like, because it was the last day of transfers, Real Madrid probably slapped like an extra 10 million on his value. I don't think he's worth that much necessarily. Obviously, Arsene Wenger does, and Arsenal and Real Madrid both feel like he's worth that much. But I think that's a lot for a player who doesn't really get that much game time, and probably won't. Like, because Bale's there now, especially, you know, like I don't think he would really get that much. Oh, come on, you heard my buttons click there. I did a fucking scoop turn. But yeah, I think I'm happy to see him there. I would have liked to have seen us pick up another striker and another defender, because Vermaelen and Koscielny, they get injured and sent off a lot. I don't know, they don't have the best of times all the time. They have periods in a season where they're great, and then periods in a season where they're tragic. And we just need a defender to just go in and sort us out. And what's funny is when Mertesacker first joined the club, he was the laughing stock because he's massive, he's slow, he was clumsy, he didn't really fit into the team straight away. And it was there for everyone to see that that was the case. But now Mertesacker is probably our most coveted centre-back. Like if I were to pick the team, he would be the first centre-back on the field. Like, for me anyway, and then it would be between Koscielny and Vermaelen. And right now for me, Koscielny gets the nod. You know, I think the guy works hard for the team. He does his best every time. You know, sometimes he makes bad tackles, but that's because he tries to get in front of the defender all the time. He tries to step in front all the time, and it doesn't always work. So one of the other massive transfers that we've got, obviously, is Gareth Bale from Tottenham to Real Madrid for a rumoured £82.5 million, I do believe. Maybe 84. Why is this guy just dribbles with the ball? He doesn't actually do anything. Although he doesn't need to because he's 2-1 up. So yeah, so Gareth Bale was left, and that has left Spurs in all sorts of a good position. Now, most people might be going like, what do you mean a good position? This leaves them in a very bad position because they've lost their best player. But look at the players they picked up in place of him. Paulinho, Eric Lamela, they picked up Soldado. They made some cracking transfers with the money that they got from Gareth Bale, and I personally believe it will make them a stronger club. I know Arsenal beat them 1-0 over the weekend, but I believe that was a good deal for Spurs. I think the money that they got and the players that they can now improve their club with will far outweigh the ability of one man on the team. You know, as good as Bale is, and he is very good, I don't believe that I don't believe him leaving will be the end of Spurs. You know, a lot of Spurs fans were upset, and rightly so as well, because he is a world-class player and nobody wants to lose a world-class player. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. So we're in 70 minutes now, guys. That pretty much covers all of the transfer deadline days transfers that were important that I could see. I want to concentrate on the game for the last 20 minutes because this guy's really good. He's really annoying to play against because although he does skill moves, he doesn't really do them in a position where I could tackle him. He does them like when there's no one even remotely close to him, and that's really just quite annoying. And because my team is slow and not very good, even with stat cards on, it allows him the opportunity to just push through with pace very easily. So we're gonna have to concentrate for the last few minutes and try and get ourselves back into this game. If we can get a 2-2 draw, that would be pretty sick. Go on, Seedorf. Who's that guy? That's Julio Cesar. Yes, Seedorf. Oh, ref, that's got to be a foul. If he's pushed me to the point where the ball's gone out of play, how is it not a foul? Oh my god, I hate that, man. Tackling him perfectly, gets the ball back. And now, yeah, oh my god, every bounce goes to him. Anyway, so if you guys are enjoying this video, if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. If you want to see me use any other weird teams, that would be great. I'm only going to be playing FIFA 13 for a few more days, and then my FIFA 13 days are over. Simply because I'll be allowed to post FIFA 14 content from the 7th of this month. So from the 7th you will be finding on this channel nothing but FIFA 14. If you guys noticed at any point in this video at the start there, I have something like 9.5 million coins in my squad. I've also got 2 teams that I want to keep for when FIFA 14 ultimately gets boring and people are like, oh, let's go back to FIFA 13. And with that, oh come on, that's got to be a foul, ref. Referees fucking fouled me. Yeah, so I'm going to keep 2 teams, and they're probably worth about 8 to 10 million between the 2 of them. One, like they're all team of the seasons and informs and stuff like that. But I'm going to be keeping those. But with the other 9 million coins, I'm going to be building some teams to play with over the next few days for this JUICED series, and selling them on after I've played with them. And then whatever is left, guys, is all yours. I'm going to be doing a humongous giveaway, and you guys are going to be the recipients of said giveaway. I would really love getting a goal back against this guy because he's frustrating me like a lot. Right, let's go. Oh wow, he reads my attack very well as well. So yeah, I'm going to be doing like a 10 million coin giveaway basically, guys. It will only be on PS3, so for For you, oh my god, it's like I want him to have the ball back. Yeah, so for Xbox users, I apologise. I don't have anything on Xbox, so I can't give you anything on Xbox. It's like he knows everything. So yeah, it's going to be a PS3 only giveaway, and what I'm probably going to do is, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but oh, he's going to score a goal here. Okay, he probably deserves that. I haven't played very well at all this game. Like it's a really difficult game to play because he's very good, and this team, as even though it's juiced, is just not good enough. Like it's slow, it's unresponsive, it doesn't have good chemistry. It's just a bad team to play with. But there you go. There's a Legends team for you that I lost with embarrassingly. But that guy, he had a fucking sick team. So look at that. I only had the one shot and scored from it. He didn't really have that many shots, but he definitely made the most of his game. He played much better than I did and deserved the win ultimately. But yeah, link me any teams you want to see, guys. I am going to be doing a massive giveaway. Link me any funny teams you want to see juiced up. I'm probably going to be picking up a lot of losses over the next few days because these teams are tough to play with. They're not the sort of teams I've built for myself. But this is the end of the video, guys, so hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace!